What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today. Found an Inquisitor. We are running another deck. Guys, the deck that I showed you guys recently with Vampire, Frost, Crystalmancer, that deck is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. I went on like... I went like 50-3 or something like that. I'm up near 6,000 trophies. But then just late last night, I started to lose, and I started to lose consistently to Demonologist. Okay, and the only way I was losing basically was that people would spam Demonologist against that deck because Crystalmancer has a really easy time taking out bosses if there's only a singular boss, and it just has time to build up and do all that. But if you have Demonologist all over the place, and it just keeps on retargeting, it's really, really tough to beat. And with that deck, you usually go like 4, 5 even waves, which takes forever. So I'm taking a step away from that deck. That deck is still amazing. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, check that out, because that deck is very, very good and literally will beat every single deck except maybe Demonologist. Even Shaman is like not an issue whatsoever. So try that deck out, see how it works for you. But I was losing to this deck a lot. I've been going up against Boreas Hex a decent amount. And I have been losing a good amount to Inquisitor Cold Mage. Even just regular Inquisitor Cold Mage has beaten me a few times with that Crystalmancer deck. So I'm going to try Inquisitor Cold Mage with Demonologist in there and see if we can do a little bit of something cool and go from there. So we got Bedlam coming up, so let's make sure we make this switch, or make the Snowflake go at the right time. Because, there we go. And we might as well just do that, too. Just to build up a little extra mana. Ooh. Okay, we took that out. Ooh, what do we got? Okay. So we've got 3 rank 2s and 4 rank 1s. Woo. If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe. Also, check out those memberships. We got badges, perks, we got a bunch of things. You guys know the deal. We got Tribunal coming up next. Let's just max out our Inquiz first, and then we'll kind of go from there. We only have 1 rank 1 Cold Mage, which is a real bummer. And the biggest difference, one of the reasons I love that deck is because I figured out the timing for the Snowflake so well. Okay, so the morale for my the Crystalmancer deck was 24 per second, which I don't even really know what that meant. But basically, I could use my Snowflake at 120, 1 minute 20 seconds left. I could use it at 40-ish seconds left, and then I could use it again, like right at the end for like 10 to 5 seconds left. With this deck, that's no longer the case. I have 18 morale per second. I guess I could just look up how much it takes to fill Snowflake, but I don't know that number as of yet. So it looks like it takes about 45, maybe a little bit more to fill. So what I mean by that is I have 45 seconds to fill it. So we're going to see how that works out. I basically am just going to combine out everything as much as I can against Tribunal. And we're going to go from there. Obviously, he's starting to take the lead a little bit. He's got a couple of nice rank 4 Boreases that he actually just got from Bedlam with some nice little RNG right there. Let's just do this. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. So we'll do that and just combine everybody out. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. We got a rank 3 Inquisitor, which is nice. Trying to find another Inquiz. There's one. Give me an Inquiz. Come on. Inquiz. Come on. Okay, so we're definitely going to take a hit here. Not ideal. I guess we'll just... Wow. Okay, so we took a hit right there, but we've got a pretty nice looking board. Yeah, we're basically just going to have to spam him. It is Demon Hunter, so let's just start spamming now. Or not Demon Hunter, Demonologist. So let's just start spamming here. We got that. We got this. We can do this. Alright. I mean, our board looks pretty good. Let's max out our stuff. We got Gorgon, 50 seconds. Let's just use our Snowflake now. We still got a bunch of mana, so let's keep going, because that's what's going to win us this game, I believe. And I think we did it. Oh, nope, that's not the right thing here. But I think we did it. GG to our man, PB. Good game right there. We got level 8, level 9. Nothing too crazy. Pretty simple win right there. That's the nice thing about going back to a deck that, I mean, kind of has always been good, but now it's a little bit, at least it's a little bit different than we've always seen. You know, it's got Demonologist in there, which we haven't seen until this season. So that makes me feel a little bit better about playing it. And, man, it's just way more consistent. I mean, I say that, and I've only played this deck now twice. And you can see we are right at, we got up above 59-20, and then we dropped like 3 or 4 games in a row playing that other deck. So let's jump into another one. That felt pretty good. I guess I'll wait to either wave 2 or 3 to spam Demonologist for the most part. I waited till 3 on that last one, but it doesn't really matter. So now we're going up against that deck that we were just playing against. So basically how I kept losing was playing against this deck with Demonologist. I'll hit him with a Good Luck and a Mallard. Where's the Mallard? Okay, there he is. Is just spamming Demonologist when the boss comes. That was pretty much it. So if there's ever a point that he's not going to be able to take out a boss, which, well, actually, no, I shouldn't even say that. I have to make it so he can't take out the boss. If he's going up against like anything close to like 2 million, 3 million, we're going up against Warlock. I mean, the first one we're not worried about, but like the second boss, third boss, spam Demonologists, and he shouldn't be able to take everything out. So basically, let's try and save every single Demonologist we can, spam it out at him at like the second or third boss, depending on what that boss is, depending on how his board looks, and depending on how much health it has. And we should win this game. We should win this matchup. I think the only reason that deck, and I shouldn't be saying it like this, but like I feel like the only reason that his deck is now losing is because people figured it out. People figured out it was a crazy new deck. Nobody knew what it was. It was super fun to play. Still is super fun to play. If you guys haven't tried it out, try it out. But then people were like, oh, wait a minute. If you just spam Demonologist, and it's kind of really bad timing because because everyone's running Demonologist right now. I'm trying to get to, well, alright, we still only have 1 Inquiz, so that's fine, I guess. 14 seconds. We're still just holding on. I mean, I guess we're chilling. I would like to have more Inquizes, but what are you gonna do? 2, 1... I'll just do this and that just for the time being. So when he comes down, I'll switch things as he comes down, I guess. And that's why... $30 to take out. He's probably going to hit one of my rank 3s, which would be a bummer because I can't swap those. Ooh, actually. That was beautiful. Come on, give me a Inquiz, dude. Holy... Oh, wow. We actually took it out just normally. Woo! Oh, that's not the right thing. Okay, we found another Inquiz. And another one. And another one bites the dust. Oh, no, not. Okay, well, let's just do that. Okay, come on. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we found Inquizes. Okay, so let's turn these into, Demonologists. 110. I don't. So it's like 45 seconds. So let's do 45, and then was it like 125 is the other one that I can do. So I gotta wait for another like, I don't know. Let's try and like do it at like 50 and see if that seems like the timing is pretty good. Let's try to level some of our stuff up here. So here comes 50. Let's do 50 now, and let's see where we end up with our Snowflake using it at 50. So right now it's a total waste for me to spam out Demonologist during this wave, okay? It really, really is. But Tribunal should be somewhat strong, maybe? So it might be worthwhile spamming Demonologists right before Tribunal, which is good because I want to clear my board anyway. So we've got some nice cold mages. We're hanging on pretty good. There's no reason that he should lose right here, 14 seconds. The only difference with his deck than the one I was using is the most recent one that I used had Dryad instead of Chemist, and I used Snowflake instead of... Let's just do this. Let's do that. Okay, so we spammed a bunch of Demonologists here. We don't have any mana, but we do have a rank 4 in Quiz, so that's really good. So, yeah, so we didn't get the Demonologist in front that we really wanted, so let's just try and, like, reset. We'll come at him the next boss, but you can kind of see how we're supposed to do that. So that was only the second boss. Third boss, fourth boss is always more difficult. As long as I can keep getting my board set up, we should be fine. Yeah, he'll take it out, no problem. And the Demonologist will also give us mana, so that's really good. So it seemed like the 50-second worked pretty well. So if it's 50 seconds, then we can also use it at like 30? But we don't even have 130. So use it at 50. We got another Tribunal. That's not really ideal. But that's, I mean, I guess it's fine. So let's just chill. We're not going to do anything on our board right now. We shouldn't be in trouble of losing. We got a rank 4. We got a rank 2. He's not going to be in any trouble of losing. This is going to be the first Bannerlord, though, so... 50 seconds coming up soon. So let's just do it right now. Just to make sure that we use our Snowflake as much as possible. It's just extra damage. If you're not using your hero, you're just leaving damage on the table. You know, maybe... you know, Trainer doesn't actually do damage. I mean, it does eventually, but mine doesn't do damage. I don't think yours might. I don't really know, but... What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 6. So we've got, what was that? 5. So we got 11 units on our board. So I'm just going to combine out my my rank 2 cold mages before Tribunal comes. But I feel pretty confident. We should have around, maybe 2,500 mana. Tribunal's not like the best one to use Demonologist on, but... We're going to see what we can do. So 5 seconds, 4 seconds. So we should start using our hero actually just slightly earlier. Slightly earlier. So let's do this. We'll just do that. We'll do that. Oh, yeah, actually, that was great. Let's just do that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my gosh. Come on now. Okay. We got to 4. 1.1 mil, he shouldn't have an issue with that either. So we really need to build up our mana. We don't have mana to mess with. Yeah, I don't think Tribunal ever really gave me that much of an issue. The ones I really lost to was Bedlam. Warlock really gave me an issue. So this guy's playing really well. And we just keep on going. But I think the longer the game goes, the more advantage he has. So it'll be kind of a bummer to me. Like, Puppeteer really shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, the longer we go, I feel like the more it's in his favor. So we got 50 seconds. Let's just use our Snowflake now. Just keep on trying to use it. We should have a bit more mana going into Puppeteer. I'm not going to level anybody up, simply because we started out with more here. So we have 2,000 mana already, so we should get closer to like 3,000, maybe even more. But Bannerlord's definitely tough. Is this... So we're going to have 2 Bannerlords now, aren't we? Yeah, there's the second. Okay. So we should have enough time to get another Snowflake on the board, so we're not going to lose... But basically, we're going to have to go all in with Demonologists, I think. Let's just, after, let's do Snowflake now. You can see why I'm trying to worry about the timing so much. It's just simply because, well, let's see if we can take this guy out, like, pretty good. And then I'll, well, I said let's take him out pretty good, and then I didn't take him out pretty good. Oh, really wish I had another Inquiz. Okay, so we're back. Again, I don't think my Demonologists are going to do anything this wave. I got to spam them earlier. I got to figure out the timing. This is the first time playing against this deck. But maybe I can get it in front and it'll switch. That's super important right there. Oh, wow. So I'm definitely going to take a hit here. But he's got to go through 300 of that second boss. And here comes my other one. So he's slowed. So he'll take out the first one. Now he's on, yeah, see, he's on my mini-boss again, rather than the Puppeteer. 600 to go through. Oh, no. Oh, man, it's going to be close. Take a hit, boy. Come on. 100. There's a hit. Oh. Ooh, it's not good. It's really not good. Because he's going to be able to slow better than me. So let's Snowflake now. Oh, we do have 2 rank 4s, 2 rank 3s, and a 2 rank 2s and a rank 3. But, oh, my Lanta, oh, my darling baby girl. Well, you can see how it kind of works. We almost got him right there, but he ended up taking it out at the end. And there's no way we're going to be killing it quicker than him. So we need our Snowflake again. They're creeping along. We're actually slowing things down more than him, which I don't understand at all. Wow, there's a hit. I mean, it still doesn't really matter. 15 seconds. He already used it. I'm going to have my Snowflake because of that timing. And there is a victory. Holy smokes. Let's hit him with a good game. Let's look at his stats. Level 12 Crystalmancer, Max Chemist, Level 7 J, Max Bombardier, Level 8 Frost, and Level 12 Vampire. I almost feel bad because that deck is so much fun to play, and it's so close to being free to play. If, like, I get that Frost can still be considered free to play. Plenty of you guys have legendaries. But the best deck with that would be with Snowflake, which Snowflake is not really free to play. So if you guys have the deck that I'm playing, it seems like it's one of the best decks in the game. Somehow we were slowing it down more. Maybe it was because of Snowflake. But even if you don't slow it down more, it seems like Demonologist really, really is the Achilles heel of that deck. And it still has Inquisitor Cold Mage in there, which, you know, as we know, can beat almost every other deck. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.